All right, guys. Welcome to the fourth week of the new cycle. 4x6, no, 4x8, 4x6, 5x5, 5x4. Yeah, fourth week. Okay, so we're 1 month in to the new cycle. Again, patience with this strength cycle. It is very linear. This is OG strength cycle, so it's not necessarily very sexy, but it works. It is linear progression. So each week the reps are coming down, that weight is going up. There's a reason. This is the tried and true method of strength training because it works. And I get it's not always the sexiest thing, but we've only been doing it for a month. And don't worry, things will change up a little bit to keep the spice of life going with the strength training. But we have back squats, 5 sets of 4. Again, making steady increases there. At this point, percentage wise, if you're looking for percentage, which I know some of you work better off of percentage, we're probably looking at like 80-ish%, anywhere between 80 to 85% of your 1 rep max, if you know that number. Some of you are above that already, just going based off of weight. So, that's kind of what we're looking for. Again, continuing with our supersetting with strict pull-ups. 4 reps. If you can add weight, the whole 9 yards. You guys get it by this point, right? If you've been here, we're a month in, you know what we're looking for. Smokestack is the name of our workout. This is, again, fast, meant to be. We got 3 rounds for time. 3 squat clean thrusters. So from the floor, what we also call a cluster. 155 is ours for the guys. 105 for the ladies. Should be a weight. You just do bang out 3 pretty quick. Do 1, drop it, do 1, drop it, do 1, drop it. 6 strict handstand push-ups. So, a little bit more complicated, but not a lot. So, ideally you can do those 6 unbroken or like 2 sets of 3. And again, use dumbbells or get inverted in a box pike push-up if you need to for modification there. 12 burpees over that bar that you're using for your squat clean thruster. And then finally 24 double unders. So not a lot of double unders. Again, 12-minute cap. I mean, that'd be 4 minutes around. I get that, like, maybe for some of us strict handstand push-ups are challenging, 12 burpees maybe, but like that should be totally doable. We should be able to get this done maybe in 10 minutes or less. So again, at least once a week, we have one of these workouts. It's like we're looking at like 8 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. High intensity, short, sweet, to the point. Okay. So, as always with double unders too, you can modify by doing singles. So that's what we got for Monday. Tomorrow, hope you guys are also enjoying your Easter weekend, Sunday here, Easter. So I hope you're enjoying that. Tuesday, Switchblade again. Tuesday being just the main workout. I didn't put accessory after this one because it's a 25-minute workout, and I want to make sure we have enough time for it. So no accessory this week because I don't want you to rush to get this done. I don't want my coaches to feel rushed. If it was 20 minutes or even less, I would put accessory work. But 25 minutes, we're just going to focus on the Metcon. It is partner. So partner up. 50 alternating dumbbell snatch. 50 pounds for the guys, 35 for the ladies. As always with partner. Split it up however you want. 10s, whatever you want to do. 50 cal row. 50 Russian kettlebell swings. 50 cal bike. So we have hip extension going on here. We have 2 cardio movements. It'll be a very good long sweat workout. So partnering up, sharing those reps, splitting those reps, be a good one. Wednesday is our bench press day. Again, 4 reps, supersetting with that tempo now. So now is it not only a pause at the chest, it's a full tempo, 4 reps. You must do that 3-second pause at the chest that we added last week, and then you must do a 3-second eccentric, a 3-second lowering, okay? Time under tension is another way to increase intensity on weightlifting movements. It's not always just weight. And, I'm thinking of, me, and there are some other people that like 70 is the heaviest pound dumbbell we have. I'm looking into maybe getting some 80s and 100s, but in the meantime, if we can't increase that weight, we can still increase the challenge and increase the stimulus by slowing down the overall repetition. There's physiology going on there with motor recruitment, neural firing, muscular tissue breakdown. So the whole 9 yards. So anyways, all that to say, 3-second pause at the chest and 3-second eccentric back and forth. We'll go on a 3-minute clock. We're going to go back to doing kind of like a bodybuilding style Metcon this day. So, every minute on the minute for 9 minutes. So it's only 3 sets, but it's where you're going to get a pump. 45-second max push-ups. We don't have like a dedicated Murph practice day this week, but as we know, push-ups is the number one thing. I'm hoping by doing a bench press cycle and then throwing in push-ups before Murph, our push-ups are going to be the best they've felt for Murph maybe in a couple years. That's my hope at least. So you have minute 1, 45-second max push-ups. Do unassisted, go on your knees, do whatever you need to do. But should be getting a decent amount of reps there. Minute 2, 45-second max banded tricep press downs. And then minute 3 is 45-second max bent over dumbbell flies. So again, just massive pump there. Thursday is running because, again, we do have Murph. There is running involved with Murph. Now, I haven't looked at the weather. I know there's possibly more rain in the forecast. I'm hoping Thursday isn't one of those days. I don't know, but we're going to do a 4x400. I'm off the top of my head. I think there's 2 minutes of rest in between each 400. And then you're going to go into 8x200. So this is 2 miles of running. And I understand most of you will not show up on this day. I get it. Okay. But running is part of fitness. I'm saying this to me more so than anybody. And honestly, again, you have a mile run in Murph in the beginning and a mile run at the end of Murph. So if you're going to come do Murph, it's going to be in there. Also, we have running on the Courage Crucible on Saturday. So get some running in there too. In between the 200s, it's a 90-second rest. So a little bit less rest, shorter distance, etc. So again, 13 years of coaching. There's nothing I can say that will really pull you to come do running if you don't like running, other than you don't like running probably because you're not good at running. And then you become a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're not good at running because you don't do running. And so, right, if you want to enjoy running, get better at running. Get better at running by coming and doing running. Okay. Friday, deadlift, 5x4, supersetting with your Arnold press. And then finally, a scorched earth, because this is like an all-out, just one-time through of a 30-20-10. So go scorched earth. 30 box jump overs, you're done with them. 20 hang power snatch, only 95-65. Bang them out, 2 sets of 10, something, get them done. And then whatever time is left, chip away at 10 bar muscle ups. If you are somebody that has bar muscle ups really well, I'm looking at those people that 95-65 is a lightweight. You're trying to blow this out of the water and get this done in like 5 minutes, right? It's just scorched earth, right? 30 box jump overs, 20 hang power snatch. Maybe try to go unbroken, and then you jump up to that bar and try to do 10 bar muscle ups unbroken. I'm looking at true burnout. I did not put Courage Crucible up here yet, but again, guys, Saturday, the 11th, is our fundraiser workout. The Courage Crucible at 9 a.m. It is all we are doing this Saturday. There is no community WOD and there is no RX Plus. It is Courage Crucible. If you want to participate, you must buy a ticket. I know some of you are planning on doing it and you still haven't bought a ticket. You need to buy a ticket this week. You can show up on the day of and pay, but I will, before we start the workout, I know who has bought a ticket because it's all done through my stuff. I will force everybody to come up and scan the QR code before we start. This is not about you. This is not about even the workout or a leaderboard. This is about raising money for Safe ATX. And so if you want to participate, you must buy a ticket. There's also a donation link. You can donate. It is $30. Again, that is in this email that is attached to the video. As well as, again, I will put it up on I'm going to put it up honestly every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. So you can sign up through there and just come scan the QR code. Okay. But that is Saturday. I'll put the workout up. It's up at the gym. It's a lot of running. Some people have said it's like high rock. So I just want it to be inviting. There's overhead lunges. There's single arm dumbbell thrusters. There's an overhead plate carry. So come participate, be part of it. I think it's going to be a fun day. It might rain. Honestly, if it rains on a hero workout where we're running, I can't think of anything better. Got to have courage to work out in the rain for some of you. So anyways, that's what we got Saturday on the 11th at 9 a.m., the Courage Crucible. So got a solid week for you guys. Have a kick-ass week. I will see you in here in the gym. And yeah, that's all for me.